There are many types of locations in Nepal. Certain locations that vary from plain lands that have access to national parks and all the way up to having the world's highest mountain. Filming in Everest can be very interesting as well, but the national parks over here also have a lot of interest, a lot of wildlife, and a lot of special species. There's a lot of interest in wildlife in Nepal, in accordance to my experience, especially tigers and rhinos. But generally, I think people come here to showcase maybe a travel type of documentary. That's what we normally get. And also, most importantly, television commercials and feature films. So these locations are like very hard to make up on set. So that's why they come here in Nepal. And I think the types of locations we have are very unique and one of a kind in the world. The average altitude in Kathmandu is around 1,000 plus. So it's not much. So besides that, I mean, we vary up all the way up to 8,000 something. But the most important part is that, how far can we go and we have to consider climatization while going to higher altitudes. I mean, filming in the plains is very easy, but especially for international productions, when they come here, going into higher altitudes is the biggest concern. And this is where medical safety needs to come intact with the film production. And this is very important because there have been several cases with other production companies where people have gone sick because they were rushing the production and they're not taking, health and safety measurements in order to create a safe environment for the production team. While coming into Nepal, I would suggest if you're planning to go on a high altitude, first you have to stay in Kathmandu. And then after that, maybe go to a first base. If you're going to Everest, maybe Lukla, stay there for a while, climatize overnight, stay there for a night. And then after that, you should not ascend more than 400 to 500 meters a day, right, in terms of going up in altitude. But again, there are shortcuts around it, maybe getting an oxygen tank or oxygen cylinder or, taking up a helicopter and going where you want. But again, everything needs to be very well calculated. And so, Nepal Film Production will be able to mend and fix those requirements in accordance to your production's needs. So Nepal Film Production has a very big and diverse gallery. We have access to almost all the locations. So if you're looking for something specifically, maybe it may be a protagonist you're looking to, interview, or even a person or a location that might interest your production in general. So when you want that, you just have to give us some information, and we and our research team, we will get all the relevant locations, all the details, all the research done for you in a very short span of time, in a very accurate measurement, in order to assure a quality for your production's needs.